What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a quick review of the earbuds and headphones that I use. I'm a pretty big headphones, earbuds kind of person, and I love music. However, I only did one review on my channel, and that was for the AirPods Pro. So like any other review, these reviews are subjective because everyone prefers different types of music and their preference of audio. So that is one thing I want to mention up front, and my experience with these earbuds and headphones may differ from yours if you have them or if you tested them out for yourself. The things that I will mention in this video is price, a few features, not a lot, just to keep the video quite simple and not to do a full detailed review of every single item that I mentioned. And of course, as I mentioned before, the experience that I have with each earbud and headphone. So another thing that's important to include is the devices that I use these audio devices on. So I have my iPad Pro here. This is the 2018 version. And then I have my Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. I use these two devices while I'm working. So I'm roughly getting about 8+ hours of experience for each audio item that you will see here. We're going to talk about budget options, mid-range options, and the expensive options. But with that mentioned, we're going to go ahead and start with the first pair of earbuds. We're going to go ahead and talk about the AirPods Pro simply because let's go ahead and get those out the way because we know everybody has seen the reviews, and these earbuds have been talked about a lot over the past year and a half or so. So I did a full review on these, and I will leave that video in the description below. Pretty much these AirPods Pro are my go-to for call quality, and I purchased them at $235 or $225. I had a little bit of a coupon savings that I clicked on to add to the purchase. So currently these are available for $200 at the time of recording this video on Amazon. And I'm gonna be honest, because these are such a steep price, I don't really recommend getting these too much, simply because the price is very steep in my opinion, and I really only use these for calls. So of course, as we all know, the call quality is superb when it comes to AirPods Pros. Let me take these out the case really quick. Now, when it comes to features like active noise canceling and transparency mode, that is a feature that is advertised for these AirPods Pros, of course, but that's when you get into your higher price range item. However, I will say, since the panorama, I've mainly used these on the inside. When it comes to audio, man, they are good. My only gripe about these is they really don't stay in my ear that much. And I know that can be a complaint for many different people. Initially, it wasn't a problem until I started using them more regularly. And that's when it became more of an issue where they would stay in my ear for a few minutes and then they're sliding out. I know they have memory foam tips for you to use, and I was looking into them, but for some of them, you don't come across too many good reviews, which is kind of disappointing because I spent a lot of money on these and I really enjoy them, you know, for what they are and for the quality they provide. But if you are able to find these at a good affordable price, I personally wouldn't spend more than $180 on these. That's just me. Again, I enjoy them, but the fit is just my only complaint with these. However, I use them quite often. So I don't have the need to use active noise canceling because I'm working from home, and certain features about these are just not an everyday use. Okay, so next we're going to talk about the Razer Hammerhead True Wireless Earbuds. These are actually my most used earbuds here. I really like these a lot. However, they do have their limitations and, you know, their drawbacks. So I purchased these for about, not mistaken, wasn't more than $78. And currently they are available for $54 USD. A pretty good savings as these are a regular $100. I know they have a new generation out. I believe those are the Pro versions. I was interested in testing those out, but we shall see. Yeah, I've been enjoying this fit much better than the in-ear tip version of the earbud. So that's why I've used these a lot, and they've just been saving me a lot of fatigue during the day. Because I wear these the most, these pair of earbuds are connected to my iPad Pro, and I can use these roughly about 4 to 5 hours before I need to recharge them. I would love to use them for at least 7 hours throughout the day. But again, this is one drawback of these pair of earbuds. And the reason why I have to mention the devices are important that you use your earbuds on are simply because the Bluetooth connection in that device may differ from devices to device. So the good connectivity you may have with one device, so for example, my iPad Pro versus my Samsung, it just may differ because they are two totally different devices. So as you can see, the case is pretty worn and kind of, I don't want to say beaten down, but definitely used a bit. The case on this one, you're gonna know when they're being used. Another thing I wish these featured was the multiple device connection. So if you have a pair of earbuds or headphones that can connect to multiple devices at one time, that is great. And that's another feature that I like. It's not a deal breaker for me, but as I use multiple devices at a time, it would be great for a pair of earbuds or headphones to include. All right, so next I'm going to talk about the Taotronics earbuds. Now these are the SoundLiberty 92 Bluetooth 5.0 earbuds. I decided to give these a try because for one, the price, and I purchased them at $28 on Amazon, and currently they are offered at $30. I was in the mood for testing out some budget earbuds, and I purchased this pair along with a couple of other pairs, and so far they're pretty good. They had really good reviews, to be honest, on Amazon. I've only been using them for about 3 weeks now, continuously. So I had these the least amount of time versus the Razers. I had the Razer earbuds for about 8 months here, and I've had the AirPods Pro for about a year now, actually. Call quality, not the best, but I will say the person on the other end can hear me pretty well. Sometimes I get a little crackling noise on them. Sometimes the Bluetooth connection kind of drops out here and there. I don't lose connection on the device that I'm using them on. The other person that I'm speaking with may not hear me. So that is something to be aware of for the call quality. You're not getting AirPods Pro quality, of course. I've used them for about 2 hours on a call, and battery life was really good. As far as music, they okay. I didn't expect heavy bass or, you know, good highs and mids. So you got to consider the price when it comes to these type of earbuds. Now that doesn't mean that's going to be for every single budget earbud out there. You may come across some gems. What may work for you and your experience may vary according to what you look for in a pair of earbuds and headphones. A quick feature I'm going to mention is in the IPX rating. A lot of people mention these things in earbud and headphone reviews. For me, that's not a deal breaker. I don't necessarily need to have that. But of course, with tech products nowadays, a lot of these Bluetooth speakers and earbuds are coming with some type of IPX rating because people run, people do all kind of water source or water-based activity, and just even sweating is important. Now, for me, we're going to talk more about the exercises and the activities that I do. For the most part, these are good, and I like the size of them. The design is pretty cool. Also, these connect via USB-C, so that's a big up for me. When it comes to the design of the earbud here, as you can see, you get a sleek design and you get a LED light on the earbud, and that's going to be on each one. When it comes to connecting to multiple devices, you can't do that with these earbuds. I can only connect to one device at a time. You may like a shorter stem. It's not necessarily a preference for me. I do like how these go in the case. They are really easy to grab for me. Oh, one more thing I wanted to mention here is that each earbud that I'm featuring in this video are stereo earbuds. So that means you can use them independently, and also you can hear the person if you're using them for calls out of both earbuds. So that's a big thing and a big feature for me. So I just realized that I don't have any background going for you guys. Anyhow, so moving to the final item that I'm going to be talking about in today's video is the Sony WH-1000XM3s. Now, these headphones have been amazing for me, and I love these so much. and I've had them for about 2 years now. Actually, I actually purchased some ear cut covers for these and just wanted to, kind of style it up a little bit. So at the time of recording this video, I have no idea why, but these are available on Amazon for the original retail price, which is $348. And that is the price I purchased these at. Pretty expensive headphones when they originally came out. Now, I've tried to find them on another retailer's website, but can't find them, especially not up for a good deal. Now, I looked into upgrading to the Mark IVs, but to be honest, I really don't see no need to. These get the job done for me, and I use these for working out. The reason why I prefer headphones over some earbuds is simply because these will provide more secure around my ears. So that's why I use headphones over earbuds, and I like it a lot. The active noise canceling on these headphones, I mean, I'm sure you guys watched tons of reviews when these came out, and everybody knows that Sony is pretty much at the top of the pyramid when it comes to active noise canceling. Yeah, been rocking out with these again, and I just love them. The color, the design, the case, I love the case. And actually the case is one of my favorites, and this design is pretty sleek and it really fits my style. And it comes with an app. So this is why you kind of pay a little bit of a premium price when it comes to Sony headphones and their earbuds, simply because with that app, you have that capability of altering your music to fit your style and what you prefer. So that app is a key feature for these headphones and other headphones for Sony. Now, not all headphones or earbuds use the app, if I'm not mistaken. So that's just something to be aware of. If you're looking to more budget-friendly Sony earbuds or headphones, some of those just won't be compatible with that app. Now, don't get me wrong, when it comes to headphones and earbuds, I like to use both, definitely. I just love the way, the technology has developed over the years for headphones, and also advancing technology on earbuds as well. If you like using your headphones like I do for working out, and you want to make sure you protect these ear cups because they are leather, then I would recommend getting some ear cup covers. It doesn't really matter which brand they are, but yeah, this is what I throw on usually to protect these ear cup covers, and I just use them a lot. But I just want to make sure the leather doesn't become too crunchy, or at the top, as you can see here, there's quite a few creases around. I'm just a little OCD. I just keep that kind of stuff in mind. You may not care, but yeah, that's just something worth mentioning for others who are kind of like me. All right, so just to do a quick recap here. So the AirPods Pro, now for these, I use these for music and calls quite often. The volume and the features that you use on these earbuds, on all of these items right here, definitely depends on how you use it and how long the battery can last for you. So for the Razers, again, these are my most used earbuds. These are pretty cool, sleek, gaming looking. Not so much calls, but mainly for my music and listening to videos and watching YouTube and all that kind of stuff. And for the Taotronics SoundLiberty 92s, again, overall, just a decent pair of earbuds for $30, or depending on the deal you can catch on these. So I do like these a lot. And again, they're small, compact, pocketable, and you could just rock out with these for a backup pair of earbuds. Just want to be clear that don't expect amazing sound, but they will get the job done, and I definitely like that I have incorporated these in my rotation. To wrap this up with the Sony WH-1000XM3s, you're just going to get a well-balanced premium listening experience with these. Of course, the Mark IVs are out, so if you can catch a deal on the Mark IVs, hey, definitely go for those. All right, you guys, so this pretty much is going to wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and got some good information for what you were looking for to help you make a purchase on anything out of this video, or just the things you may look for in a pair of earbuds or headphones. So I know you guys know the drill. Definitely hit the subscribe button. It definitely continues to help my channel to grow. And I'm very excited as I am reaching close to 500 subscribers. So it's really cool to see that. And also, while you're there, hopefully you can give this video a thumbs up It really helps the video out a lot. And if you have any of these earbuds or these pair of headphones, leave a comment and let me know what your experience is, and do you like them? Are you looking to upgrade, and so on and so forth. So as I start adding more to my collection, I may do another video for you guys. All right, you guys, with all that being said, I hope to see you in my next video. Peace.